class. So I'm going to work a little bit on kind of shoulders today. So I've got some nice shoulders with some weights. I've got some hand weights today. I've gone reasonably heavy, so I've got the 6 kilograms out. Have a play around, see what you think. It doesn't matter if you haven't got weights, you can just use body weights. So we're just going to do a little bit of hip mobility before we start. We're going to do a little bit of roll downs, a little bit of stretching. I'm really, really stiff through my feet. So all around here, just that fascial connection. I think because I'm so long and gangly, just everything's just really tight. So I'm just going to do a little bit of stretching into there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to slowly start off. We're going to come down into our squat position. We're just going to do a little bit of movement just from side to side. Again, just feeling through that where you feel the tension. Do a little bit of hip opening. So just gently rolling through those hips there. Just feels so stiff. So I've been doing a little bit of fascial release on it. Some days it's better than others. Some days it's just crippling almost. Good, sit up tall, a little bit side to side. I'm going to take it into a little bit of spine rotation. Good. And again, opposite side. Just warming slowly into the... Nice. Good. And then we're just going to come down into 4-point kneeling. So I'm going to take my left leg and I'm just going to pivot on my knee. So I'm going to bring my foot out to the side and across my body. So just doing a little bit of internal and external rotation through that hip. Good. And then we're going to come the other side. And again, we're just going to pivot in on that knee. Good. And then we're just going to come into kneeling. We're going to just bring the left toes just in line with my right knee. I'm just going to gently sit back into that stretch. So maybe come up onto your toes a little bit as well. And then we're just going to gently, almost sort of mobilise through that soleus. So you should just feel that low into your calf. Again, don't go for that static hold, just get a little bit of movement through there. Just rocking forwards and backwards, pushing the weight down through that heel there. So really nice soleus stretch. Ooh. And then the other way. I'm just going into that little static hold, so I'm just trying to get my heel gently down onto the floor. I can't do it. I'm just working into it. Good, and then we're just going to swap over. So come up onto toes. So right toes in line with left knee. And again, we're just going to work into that soleus. So a little bit of movement. Just gently sitting back into that, see if we get that heel down. Doesn't matter if you can't, don't force it, come back up. Again, it might be that you just do 10, 15, just rolling up through toes, coming back down through that heel there. This is really nice if you do this with some soft tissue as well. So doing some soft tissue into those calves, just to kind of release everything. You can get one of the little fascial tools, working through there, and then just repeat those exercises. And you should start to feel it. If you get in heel stiffness, it starts to feel a little bit more sort of comfortable through there. So come back up into standing. Okay, we're just going to do our downward roll. So standing up nice and tall. Do you like my shorts? Thought I'd wear these on a cold winter's day. Right, we're just going to roll down. Good, and then just rolling back up, stacking through that spine there. And again, rolling down, and come back up. Good, and rolling down, and back up. This time we're going to come down, we're just going to come down into our downward dog. So we're going to roll down and just walk into that lovely downward dog position, and we're just going to start pedaling through those heels. Nice. Just nice and gentle, just walking through, trying to just ease off any of that stiffness in those heels there and those feet. I'm just going to roll again, up and down. Good, and then just take a couple of nice breaths here. Doesn't matter if you can't get your heels onto the floor. Good, come down into your tabletop, and then we're just going to do some cat-cow. Just rolling that spine. Think about it like a nice wave. Good. Lovely, and then just come up. I'm just going to give our ankles a little bit of mobilisation as well, so just come in, working right through those ankles. And then the other way. And then just swap feet for me. And then the other way. We're really getting that lovely range through ankles there. Good. Nice. Okay, lovely. Right, so the first exercise we're going to do is using our weight. We're going to do a single arm one. We are basically coming into a squat position. We are going to lift that weight and we're going to fire it up overhead. So we're going to do sort of between 8 and 12 one side, 8 and 12 the other side. Depending on what weight you're using, if it's really quite heavy and you're struggling, 8 is enough, or 6 to 8. If it feels quite easy, then we're going to go for 12 to 15. So we're thinking about that really good squat position, strong through our shoulders, get that lovely lift up through shoulder, keeping our core nice and strong, not bracing through our diaphragm, all the stuff we do and we think about throughout the exercises. So off we go. Let's get ourselves set up. Okay. Strong foot position. It doesn't matter if you've got your trainers on, that's absolutely fine. We're going to lift, press, and down, and lift. Maybe almost a little bit easy. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Keeping strong here, 8. Go 12, 9, and 10. And 11 and 12, good. Hold it up and just step in. Good, bring it down and swap sides. Okay, so straight into a nice and strong, good squat, good strong foot position. 1 and lift. 2, really press up. 3 and 4 and 5. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, well done, 10, and 11, and 12, hold it up there, but hold it to the side, bring it in, and down we go. Have a little rest, we're going to do that again. Okay, so again, thinking about that good strong foot position, using our toes in there, sitting back into that good squat, hip hinge, and we're getting that lovely control through our shoulder. Don't let it all wobble around. Be nice and strong through that core, through that anterior chain. Off we go. So we'll go 12 again. We go 1 and 2. Bit of rhythm to it now. 3 and 4 and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. Hold, step in, good. Keep holding it, and down we go. Okay, fab. Swap sides. Same again, opposite side. Nice and controlled. Think about each part of the movement, the squat 2, and the press 3, and the 4, and the pull 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Really sit into that squat. 9, and 10, and 11. Last one. Hold it up. 12. And back down. We go. Cool. We'll do that again. Okay. So not too much rest between these sets today. Okay, off we go. So swap sides. Do straight through it. 12 and 12. 1. Good. And tight here. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 4 more really good ones. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, hold it up. Forgot about that bit. Hold, hold, hold. Bring it down. Swap sides. Let's go straight into it. Get those legs working. Okay, good. Good squat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. Hold, hold, hold. And bring it down. Okay, cool. Right, we'll give our shoulders just a little rest this time. We're just going to go straight into our bridges. Okay, so our bridge position, we don't need loads of these. Bridges are great exercises. Ooh. Chair on my head. Okay, so we're going to go straight through. We're going to do what we're doing. 2 sets of 20. So straight into that. From there, just lovely bridges. Off we go. Good rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest there. Good. So 10-15 seconds rest, then we're going to go again. Okay, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Squeeze. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good stuff. Well done. Whew. I do like a good bridge. Right, okay, cool. Oh, devil's press. So you haven't done these before, these are buggers. So you'll need both of your weights. Okay, so we are going to come down. We are going to place our weights on the floor. So we can either step back and then we come down into a press up. We come back up and we jump or step back in. So we can either jump out or we can step out. We come down into our press up. We come up, we jump in, and then we bring our weights up and over. Okay? Now we're just going to do 5 of these, and we're going to have a little rest because they are quite hard going. Whew, she says. Whew. So we'll do the first 5. We'll just sort of take it steady with them. We come down, we step or jump back into our press up, push up, jump or step in, press up, that's 1. Okay, down we go, and jump in, and press, that's 2. Nice and wide, out, down, up, in, press, 3. We'll do 2 more. Really strong through that core. We go down, jump or step out, down we go, up we come, in, press, down, down, out, press, up, in, push, 5. A little rest. So we're really using everything. Okay. Have a little minute. I should have got a drink in. Okay, we're going to do another set of those. So whether you're stepping in, jumping in, as long as you're nice and controlled through each element of the movement. Okay. Whew. So, are we ready? We go down, jump or step back in, push, 1, down, jump or step, down, in, push, 2, jump or step, down we go, up we come, jump or step in, 3, 2 more, down we go, jump or step in, push up, last one, and press. Woo. Well done. Do one more set of those. It's boiling in here again. Woo. So all our big muscles, core, shoulders, back, tummy, butt, thighs, everything. Okay. Okay, let's do 5 really good ones again at whatever level you're at. Okay, we're going to work straight through it this time. There, out, push, press, 1, 2, 3, and 4, last one, and 5. Whew. Put your weights down. Whew. Well done. Whew-wee. So next we're going to come straight into mountain climbers. Oh my god, sweating. Just have a little bit of minutes or longer. Okay, so we're going to make these fast dynamic mountain climbers, working on the core, working on our shoulders. So, okay, down we come, into our plank position. Where are we? So about there. We're going to do 1, 2, so fast. We're going to do 20, nice and fast. Okay, when we're ready, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Just a little bit of cat-cow. So you'll feel that, just feel that in the tummy. You're really having to work hard through core there. Then it's really nice through shoulders as well, that exercise. And again, just that little bit more kind of dynamicism, if that's a word. Okay, come back into that lovely strong plank position. If you're on your, you can do it on elbows as well, but if we can, that lovely strong position, off we go. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down we come. Or just stretch out through those tummy muscles. I'm going to do one more set. Cool. Last one then, let's really go for it. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Good stuff. And come into standing. Okay. So we're going to do a really nice wide-legged squat now. Let me just get my flames out again. So sumo squat, we're going to use our weights, come nice and wide, and using those adductor muscles today. Okay, so if we're going a bit heavier, I'm going to do kind of 6 to 8, we'll see how we feel. So nice and wide, get your feet into just a really nice, comfortable position for you. Not too externally rotated, not too internally rotated. Just what feels comfortable for you. Take your weights, squeeze them together, or we can hang them down. I'm going to bring them again, whatever feels comfortable. Bring a little bit shoulders in, a bit more up into the upper body. Okay, off we go. We go down, squeeze. 1, 2. Sit down into that squat. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Let's do 4 more. 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. Good stuff. Put them down. Just have a little minute. Okay. Ready to go again. Okay, get your weights again. I'm going to squeeze them together. Bring in that little bit of element of shoulders there. Okay, off we go down. Squeeze up. 1, and 2, and squeeze. 3, and squeeze. 4, and squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, and 7, and 8. Sit down into that squat. 9, and 10, 2 more, and 11, and 12. Ooh. Put your weights down, give your arms a little shake, have a bit of water, and do one more set of those. Ooh. Right, let's go again. Okay, put your weights up. Get into position, good strong starting position. 12 at your own pace. And he's going to squeeze through those adductors. Think about using our core, not bracing through our diaphragm. Off we go. We go down. 1, and 2, 3. Squeeze your bottom up. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 4 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Woo. Pop those down. I'm going to come down into our, we're going to do press ups now. So we're going to try and do 20. So wherever you're at with your press ups, so if you're on your knees, if you're doing full press ups, I'm just going to go knees, just feels more comfortable, especially when we're doing sort of higher numbers. And I'm going to try and bring my hands a little bit more sort of under my shoulders, so get a little bit more triceps into there. But again, just go wide, go wherever it feels comfortable for you. And we're going to do 20, so even if you're up on your knees, we can work through there. If we're coming a bit more into triceps, which I've been trying to work on there, okay? So just work through it. If we can get to 20, you might have to stop for a bit. That's absolutely fine. But again, we're just really working on those runner's shoulders, which most of us are rubbish with. So come into our position. So I'm going to go a little bit narrower. So again, just really working into those triceps a bit more. I'm going to go there. 1 and 2. I'm going to have to take a break. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's have a little break. You can keep going, that's brilliant. Okay, back into our position. 10, last 10. I'm absolutely sweating already. Okay, so off we go, really working hard. Last 10. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Brilliant. Come into our go dog position. Oh, let's have a little minute. Just let our arms flop for a minute. Just give our shoulders a little move round.